Okay, I think I'm gonna be caught up, alright. Anyways, I am streaming. This time, it is me, Yami. And we're playing Summon Night SwordCraft Story. An amazing hidden gem in the Nintendo world. Especially for the GBA story. Oop. What is happening? What? Hello? Wait, hold on. What is happening? Input. That was weird. Okay. Okay, am I catching now? Okay. I don't know what happened. I just know all of a sudden I got the red ring of death on my PS4 controller, and I don't know why. Whatever. We mostly use it for a mic anyways, so it's fine if it's still capturing. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit though. Give me one second. Right about there should be doing the trick. Okay. But okay, so I was saying stuff before I realized that the thing was okay. So, anyways, SwordCraft Story is a hidden gem in the GBA games where, it's similar to Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. Persona is a off-breed of Shin Megami Tensei, which is why in the early days it was called Shin Megami Tensei Persona. So, this is similar to that. Summon Knights is a different series of games, but this is like completely different for what they do. Either way, there's multiple endings to this game. There is a specific ending I am going to go for. And certain endings are locked except through multiple playthroughs, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to do the one ending and then give you guys the opportunity to play through it yourself in order to get it figured out on your end. Either way, we are going to go ahead and hop into this. Starting off with, we're going to be picking the female character. Doesn't really matter too much, however the ending I want to go for would make a lot more sense with her. Makeup? With who? Are you listening to me? Wake up! Why is Mother yelling about makeup? I've tried to get you out of bed 7 times this morning. Are you going for a new record? The opening ceremony is today. Remember? Get down here. That's today? Uh-oh. I have to get ready in a couple of hours. You mean in a couple of seconds? What's that? Ah! What? Oh, what was that? Are you alright, Mother? Damn, dude. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I got the picture up. Okay. Let's go see why her mother screamed. Mother, are you okay? Hello? What are you talking about? Huh? It wasn't you that screamed? Of course it was. I just wanted to make sure you were awake. Don't do that! I thought you were hurt, or worse. Ah! Ah! Well, that's an interesting way to come down the stairs, isn't it? I think my nose is broken. That looked like it hurt. Are you alright? Are you kidding me? Of course not. Who put those there? I'm guessing it was the carpenters who built the house. Well, yes, but how could you forget where the stairs are in your own house? Are you trying to make me worry about you? Because it's working. Of course I didn't forget. I'm fine. I'm not so sure. Do you know where you are? What's your name? You're kidding, right? No, I'm not kidding. I'm making sure you're alright. Now tell me your name. Okay, I'll tell you. Character's default name is Pratty, however, you're more than welcome to change this. I'm not going to change it for the sake of, you know, the ending and blah blah blah. My name is Pratty, as if I could forget that. Next question, what is your job? Why is Mother asking me such reserved questions? One little accident, she fears the worst. I work for a craft knight, Mother. And what do you do for this craft knight? I'm his apprentice. What does this craft knight do? He forges metal into weapons and then teaches me how to do it. Satisfied yet? No, not yet. What's my name? That's easy. Amorous. What? That's not my name. Stop fooling around. I'm just kidding. You're fine. That's honestly one of the more funnier reactions. Not gonna lie. You know? Hold on. Oh, son of a bitch! Sorry, I'm having... What is happening? I had a weird dock show up and... Now why do I feel like the screen zoomed in? Because it is. What is happening? Instead of calling this the hidden gem, I should call this Yami has issues. There. God damn it, dude. Can't believe that fucking happened. Okay. Give me a second here. I'm gonna activate the speed up. We are... Where the fuck is it? I got a button to do it. Hold on. Where the fuck's that button? Okay. That was fixed. Stop fooling around. It sounded like an earthquake when you fell down the stairs. I thought the house was about to collapse. Like an earthquake? Is Mother trying to say I'm fat? Anyways, don't you remember what's happening today? Of course I do. Today's the opening ceremony of the tournament that will determine the new Craft Lord. The Craft Lord becomes the Knight of Wistrin, the legendary city of swords. And it is a given honored task of guarding Perista, the sacred spirit of the holy sword. I never thought that I'd be chosen to participate in the tournament. It almost feels like a dream. But I intend to win the tournament and become the guardian of Perista, just like Father did. But I'll never win if I don't leave right now. Hold on. Here, take this with you. What's this, a good luck charm? Looks kind of old. It was your father's lucky charm. I made it to protect him. You did? He took it with him wherever he went until one day, 3 years ago. Perhaps he left it here on purpose. Mother, your training is about to become much more difficult, and you have many arduous battles ahead of you. This charm will protect you. Your father was never injured when he carried it with him. Thank you, Mother. I'll take good care of it. You better go. You don't want to miss it. Good luck. You can count on me. So there's a few things we gotta do in the house first before we could go and get it. We have to go grab the entrance ticket. If we just try to leave without this stuff, she'll just be all like, oh, hey, don't forget this, and this. And anyways, we need the water scooter. This is my water scooter. With it, I could ride across the water. And we instantly have everything. The central tower. It's in the heart of the city, but I've never been inside. I wonder what it looks like. Yeah, no, as she said, we got the ability to ride on water now. Well, there really isn't much to explore or see out here in the sea. Just cool little whatevers. We can go over here. Oh, hello! The opening ceremony of the tournament it chooses the craft night is about to commence. Don't you have to attend? My wife works to pay the bills, and I stay at home with the kids. She definitely has the better end of the deal. I'm too clumsy to be a craft knight. I'd probably forge a sword into my ship. Dang, dude. She really drilled in that lack of confidence into you, didn't she? Man. Alrighty. Can't enter that building yet. The Central Tower! I'm starting to get nervous. Pratty, what are you doing? Or, Pratty, what are you doing? Why are you just standing there? You're gonna be late! Do I know you? What are you talking about? How could you forget Burrow? Oh, it's you, Master. Are you feeling alright? You're acting like your brain fell out of your head. And you're cutting a little close too, aren't you? Well, don't worry, I still have time. Sounds just like something your father would have said. Why not try being more like your mother? What are you talking about? It's always running late and just making excuses for it, just like a woman. Hey, that's sexist. I think I should tell Mother of your poor attitude towards the female gender. Now, why would you go and do something like cruel like that? It's not obvious he has a crush on her mother. Just kidding, Master. Not that you and Mother would get along well anyways. You really think so? Yes. Thank you for your honesty, however depressing it is. Well, I'm heading back to the Silver Guild. Come and find me after the opening ceremony. And you better win the tournament, because I don't work with second-class apprentices. Second-class apprentices? Master Braun isn't exactly filling me with confidence. Anyways, I'll head to the Silver Guild right after the ceremony. I've been there so much lately, it almost feels like a second home. Yee! Up we go. Alrighty. So we go up to the second floor here. This is where we go to the ceremony. I hope you're ready, because there's nowhere else we can go. Entrance ticket, please. You're Pratty, yes? The opening ceremony is taking place in this hall. Enter, please. There are a lot of people here. What? What do you want? Hey, you! Who's your guardian beast? Everyone in the tournament will have a weapon that is made with the help of a guardian beast. You'll never survive if you don't have a guardian beast of your own. Central Tower is castle of the Craft Lords. Darn, we can't go to the third level yet. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Craft Lord Tournament. Well, this is it. I'm getting nervous. Ludbert, the Craft Lord of Amber. Yureska, the Craft Lord of Jade. And Sakura, the Craft Lord of Sapphire. These three masters have deigned to address you, and you would be wise to heed their words. Welcome, apprentices. Welcome, children of the Craft Knights who defend the city of stores. Today begins the tournament in which the skills you have learned will be tested. It was 3 years ago that we lost Shingetsu, our strongest and most respected craft lord. 3 years. Has it really been 3 years since he died? I've got to snap out of it. Pay attention! And Shigensu's loss was followed by the disappearance of Taion, the craft lord of Crystal. We need to find a replacement for these men to join the other craft lords of Wistern. As the guardians and protectors of Perista, the spirits that dwell within the Holy Sword. A position has been prepared for one of the apprentices in this chamber. We will determine which of you standing before us is worthy of claiming this position. The majority of you still lack the skill to be a worthy apprentice, let alone a craft lord. But all of you possess the gift of youth, and a few of you, the potential that comes with it. We must harness that potential to protect Western. We must do whatever it needs to fortify the City of Swords. I should think a craft lord would know better than to have just such a flawed opinion. How does he explain all the adults in the city who cannot craft a decent weapon? Who's that, and why is he so full of himself? Doesn't he know how unattractive that is? The next craft lord should be as strong and beautiful, just like me. Oh, and another girl in the tournament. I hope we'll be good friends. Look at all these worry warts. I'm guaranteed to win the tournament. That kid, he must be the youngest one in the tournament. I hope he doesn't get hurt. But I need to stop letting my mind wander and start listening to the craft lords. To test your skill and to see which of you is worthy of becoming a craft lord, you are allowed to fight with only weapons that you have crafted yourself. A battle is won when your opponent yields to you, or when their weapon breaks. That sounds easy enough. I know I can craft a weapon strong enough to see me through. I'll prove to everyone in Western that I'm worthy of being the next craft lord. We will allow your masters to aid in the forging of your weapons. We will also allow you to receive the assistance during your battles, but only one partner is allowed to accompany you into combat. Partner? I bet he's referring to a guardian beast. Wonder how many of these people have one. All of you are hereby granted into the passage into the dungeon of the central tower. There, you can collect materials with which to craft your weapons. The person who possesses the keys to the dungeon will bring one to each of you later on. The dungeon of the central tower leads to the shrine of Puristia. I've heard stories of summoned creatures that were summoned to protect Puristia, but no longer listen to their masters. There are many dangers in the dungeon, placed there to ensure the safety of the great Puristia. These dangers will not be not lessened or removed for you. You will have to confront them and overcome them on your own. If you cannot defend yourself, you are not worthy of being in this tournament. As for those of you who fight in each round of the tournament, your opponent will be announced by the central tower before the start of your battle. So you won't know who we're fighting until last minute? It seems like a strange way to arrange the tournament. You must always remember the Craft Knight's code. A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill. A sword is not fellowship. Let the code guide your efforts, and they will be rewarded. Friendships will be forged in the heat of battle. When your skill is sharpest and your weapon is deadliest, you will be your own master. I sincerely hope one of you will become our equal and join us as a craft lord. That is all. Ceremony is complete. Okay. Not much else we can do now but go check in at the Silver Guild like we were asked to. Let's go find Master Baran. There he is. Ah, there you are. And you're late again. I'm sorry, Master. Your apology is accepted. Now let's talk about the tournament, eh? Never seen Master Bronze quite so serious. Answer me this: do you have the skill and the confidence to win this tournament? Of course, Master. I'm the daughter of Shintatsu, the Craft Lord of Iron. I will win this tournament no matter who stands in my way. I admire your confidence. Your father was a great man, and he earned the respect of everyone in this city. But you can't expect to win the tournament just because you're his kin. I realize that, Master. But I'm going to be blunt. You don't have the skill or the brains to win this tournament. You don't even have the skill to win your first battle. Is that really how you feel, Master? I'm sorry to hear it. But you don't have to worry, because I'm going to tell you how to take this tournament. Is that so, Master? Never crafted a weapon on my own. I've only helped you make them. Don't worry so much. You might be winning this thing yet. And you should remember that I've got other apprentices in the tournament too. And I'm not going to play favorites with any of you. Alright, Master. Right then. Follow me to my room. I've got something special for you. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. There's not really much to do here. Okay. Hi. Is that who I think it is, Master? That's right. He's a summoner. Brought him to Western for one purpose and one purpose only. He's gonna summon the guardian beast that will become your partner in battle. And I've gotta help, so I'm gonna get him ready. Alright. This is perfect music for what we're about to go into. Summoning a beast. You have 4 potential summons. We got Cookie, who has literally 0. And I mean 0 lines except for one word that he says. Up next, Rasho. Nucky is also primarily a wind user. And I believe he earns the healings. He's the second character to earn the. He's the second fastest character to learn a healing spell. Up next, Rasho has the hardest to learn a healing spell with. However, his skills mostly rely on strength and fire. Third, Sugar, water elemental, and learns the healing magic the quickest. And so a lot of people default to her because of that factor. And finally, Sandcat, the electric user, I think is. And similar to Rasho, he does not earn. He's more of a defensive character. So, the character I'm going to go for will require me to answer questions in a certain way. Oop. Never would have expected this, Master. I'm still in shock. Why are you so surprised? Did you think you'd win the tournament all by yourself? No, but I'm not sure that a guardian beast is something I deserve to have. I always thought that only a skilled craft knight should possess a guardian beast. Well, the only way you're gonna win this tournament is if you stop playing by the rules. Like the guardian beast, you're gonna need it. Yes, Master. Do what you came here to do, Summoner. Indeed, Braun. Tell me, child. I'm getting nervous again. Yes, sir? What do you think of Shigetsu? What a strange question. How should I answer it? Okay, so for the character I am going for, I need a first answer. I want to be more like him. My goal is to follow in the footsteps of my father and become a craft lord. The child has been raised as well. I have another question. What is the most important to a craft knight? Next, I'm going to answer consideration for living things. Craft Knight can't make a weapon without taking the natural order into account. He has to embrace nature into his creations, not reject it. True, but a Craft Knight has gotta be more of a fighter than a tree hugger. If you don't have the strong weapon, you can't protect nature or yourself. That is correct. Now it's time to get your guardian beast. In a moment, Braun, I have one final question to ask. What does love mean to you? What does love have to do with the tournament, or these questions for that matter? Finally, in order to get... Holy crap, I completely misread this. Hold on. Hold on, I could... I am so angry at myself. I misread the lines. Misread them. Ba-do. Reset. Sorry. Hold Hold on, we're gonna... Just bear with me. I'm sorry. Sorry! I'm sorry! Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Where is it? Jesus Christ, this is so hard to control. Okay. Okay, back at where we need to be. I misread what where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be, I want to know more about him. Next, I need... She's a bit overprotective. Strictness of my father, his discipline. Let us begin the ritual. I need something that is important to you. In order to call forth a guardian beast that has bonded with you. Something important. Oh, I know. A good luck charm. That was your father's charm. How'd you come to have it? It was a gift. Alright, now take hold of the Summonite Gem. Summonite Gem? What's that? A magical stone which a summoned beast is called forth. Focus your thoughts and wish for a guardian beast to aid you in your battles. Concentrate. Yes. I'll now open the portal into the other world, using the words and methods of the ancients. Hear me, noble beast. Hear me and submit to my power. And now shout thy name, in the name of the new bond. Thy master shall be Pretty! Is this Western? Indeed it is. I recognize its smell. It's you! Ron, if you're here, that only means one thing. I've been summoned here by a craft lord again. What's going on, Master, and who is he? Rasho! I went with Rasho because, honestly, I haven't seen his ending yet. Wow, this is amazing. Little girlie, wipe that foolish expression off your face. If your only desire is to stand and stare at me, then return to my world. Return you? Surely you aren't so ignorant to be unaware of what I'm talking about. We're not sending you back to your world. And when did you come to think so highly of yourself? I see you've changed as well. You must weigh 50 pounds more than when I last saw you. Watch your tongue, beast. Why, Braun, are you trying to pick a fight with me? What's funny, Pratty? 50 pounds heavier. I never noticed how much weight you've gained, Master. What? This girl seems to have a well-developed sense of humor. She looks quite young, however. What do you mean young? Are you calling me a child? This is the daughter of Shingetsu, and she's as cheeky as her father ever was, alas. Shingetsu's daughter? Really? Why are you looking at me that way? You were an infant the last time I laid eyes upon you, but now you're a beautiful young woman. I'm going to be your partner, and I'll make you the best craft knight in the world. It's not lacking for confidence. What are you seeing there, Braun? Take us to the workshop, now! Alright, follow me to the second floor. Rasho can now be summoned. Talk to your guardian beast by pressing select. Let's go upstairs now. Master Braun's waiting for us, and eventually he'll be my own room. No, it's my workshop. Don't forget to equip your magic. You're only allowed to have 4 slots for stuff. 1 slot can be used with items as well as your magic. Enchant Flare will give us the power of fire. And any weapon we choose. Wow, we're at 41 minutes because of me having a hard time fucking moving around. Oh wow, we've actually been going for 37 minutes already. I forgot how long the intro can be. Here you are. Only tournament entrants are allowed to into the workshop on the second floor. And the workshop is here. Alright. Wow. This is my workshop. I hope you like it. Because you're going to be working here day and night from now on. Give me 1 second. Are you kidding? Don't you want to win the tournament? Don't you want to be a craft lord? And stop complaining like a spoiled little brat. But Mother agreed that you should be living here during the tournament. The decision's already been made for you. Yes, Master. Why are you so depressed? You're following in your father's footsteps just like you wanted. You should be proud, not sad. Yes, Master. Now it's time to teach you my little secret techniques of weapon forge. Seriously? Wow! Except that I don't got the time to teach you right now because I'm too busy. What? Come on, Master. I'm a fast learner. I'll let you know when I'm ready to start your lesson. You can hang around till then. Alright. Hey, Rasho. What do you want? Can we go outside? I could use some fresh air after everything that's happened today. That's a fine idea. It's been a long time since I saw Western. Too long, in fact. What a stroll to the harbor. We can enjoy the ocean breeze. Sounds good. That's a beautiful ship. No, Rasho. How rude. You just don't board a ship without asking. Perhaps we can ask after we get off the ship. You want to board that ship as much as I do. Why fight the urge? Come with me. How does he know what I'm thinking? The breeze smells the same as it did 3 years ago. Never thought I'd come back to Western. Excuse me, Rasho. You're my father's guardian beast, correct? Did you feel that he was a good craft lord? Are you asking about what your father was like as a craft lord or as a person? Don't worry. I'll tell you what Shintetsu and I accomplish, and how skilled we were at it. Are you really going to tell me the whole story? I won't tell you the entire story until you become a woman, but I'll give you parts of the tale as your skills improve. Thank you. Huh? If you're going to tell me the story, that means you're going to be my partner. So, I thank you. Our conversations leave me both confused and intrigued. Both of you and your father are rather easygoing people. Now, where should I start? Master said he was going to teach me a new technique before the first match. Anyway, do you want to go check with him? Sure. Let's go ask Master. First things first. Look at the cool boys. Look at the cool squad. I really like his design. He's not my favorite. I've never played with him before, so I don't quite know his style. I just know people typically only pick him for power. It's like Rasho and this other character and the other character Sugar are the ones that people tend to go for. They're the metas of this game. But I haven't played as Rasho yet, so that's the main reason why I picked him. Either way, we're gonna go hop into the... Oh. Yo, Pratty! Oh, Master, I was just coming to see you. Hey, don't just barge into a lady's room without knocking. Quit your jibber-jabber, this ain't no inn. Folks from the Central Tower arrived. Behave yourself. Hello, hello. Greetings, Patty. I have a delivery for you. Here's your labyrinth key. Show this key to the guard on the first floor of the Central Tower, and you can enter the labyrinth. I must get going. Excuse me now. So this is the labyrinth key. The labyrinth under the Central Tower is the treasure mine for craft knights. If you're gonna be a skilled craft knight, you gotta find your own materials. That's all I gotta say. But I heard that there are tons of summon creatures and stray summons protecting the Holy Spirit of Foresta from evil in the labyrinth. Isn't that right? I'm a bit scared. A skilled craft knight needs to be a master at wielding weapons as well as making them. You gotta be able to handle 100 or 200 strays by yourself. You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna be a craft lord, guardian of the Holy Spirit Foresta, is that right? Either way, if you end up becoming a craft lord, you'll be going to the Shrine of Foresta every month, located in the depths of the labyrinth. If you can't make it to the Holy Spirit, you'd be shamed as a craft lord. I agree with you on that. Anyways, the battle's already begun. Get on with it. Alright, let's begin. I, Master Baron, will teach you the techniques of crafting weapons. The very first thing you're going to craft is this. Yes, I'll do it. Woohoo! Now you got me worried. Rasho, can I count on you? Don't tell me what to do. Now, let's see if you'll remember the basics of making a weapon. I remember perfectly. First, we must collect items to be used as weapon materials. Next, heat and smelt the items using the forge and separate them into 4 kinds of mineral ores. Then combine the ores using the technique for that weapon. We smite them with a hammer to complete it. Bravo! You learned well. First things first, go get yourself some materials. Now I can go make my own weapon without getting pestered by Master anymore. Hey, I heard that. Anyhow, we'll buy some iron ore at the item shop this time. Master, weren't we going to gather materials from the labyrinth at the Central Tower? Aye, that's correct, but you were going to head in there without any weapons? That'd be very tough. So you gotta make a weapon first. The biggest reason I told you to buy them is because iron ore is on sale today. On sale? The price is dead and bone meat for each. That's cheap. Here's some cash. Now run off and buy as much as you can. There'll be hordes of bargain hunters for the sale. Hurry up and get yourself over there now. Sales! Is it really going to be that easy though? Only time will tell. Alright, off we go. Off to the item shop to buy iron ore. Welcome to my shop. Do you have any iron ore here? Oh, I'm sorry, we just sold out of it. You gotta be kidding! See that girl over there? I sold her all we had. Are you really sure that you have nothing left or hidden in stock? I'm afraid not. What are we gonna do now? We don't have enough to buy anything with the money we have now. We've got no choice. Maybe if you beg her, she'd sell us some. What should I do? No, I can't do this. I can't stand this. Let me go ask her for you. Hey, wait a second! Excuse me, young lady. Yes? Would you care to sell us some of your iron ore? Aw, that Rasho. What's this all of a sudden? You. Have I met you somewhere before? Ah, I remember you now. You were there at the opening ceremony. Yep, you have a good memory. Do I stand out that much? No, it was because of that, but I was just surprised that someone with space like you had the guts to enter the tournament. What? What do you mean by that? Just as I said, and I'm not going to sell you my iron ore. Your fault, Slowpoke. I don't have time to mess with you. I'm going to the labyrinth now. See you. Great. What should I do now? Don't ask me. Go ask Braun. He's the one that sent you here in the first place. You're right. Let's go discuss this with Master. Interesting. We are right. How are we going to enter without a weapon? We'll get killed instantly. Braun's always going to stand here. He is actually incredibly important for the story. Hey, you're back. Did you get the materials? Actually... What? They were completely sold out to a mean girl? That's correct. She said, I can't believe that someone as spaced out as you could enter the tournament. Or something like that. I see. That's gotta be Sandry. Sandry? Hi, she's one of my apprentices here at the Silver Guild and is competing in the tournament. She's a contestant just like you. Told her about the sales as well. How come? What'd you expect? You aren't the only trainee here. I gotta be fair here, you know? That's for sure. Anyways, Sandry tends to be tough on others, so I can imagine that she picked on you too. I don't think that she could have sold at least one of her ores. Nah, what Sandry did was correct. You two are rivals now. The battle has already begun, in and out of the arena. Yes. Well, there's no use worrying about that now. You're gonna have to find your own materials in the labyrinth. Huh? Wait a second. You told us that it's too dangerous to go in there without any weapon. Can we at least borrow a... Shut your trap! If you want to be a craft lord, you're never ever say you're gonna borrow any weapon from someone else made to go hunting for materials. Besides, you already have the mightiest craft knight weapon of all. Huh? Your hammer, of course. But this is just a hammer that we use for crafting. Now listen carefully. The hammer can forge not only a weapon, but also a woman. Huh? Isn't that right, Rasho? Whatever. Alright, y'all understand? Now get going. No way! Yeah. This is our starting weapon, a hammer. The hammer is a weapon you're always going to have. Should a weapon break and you don't have any more that you can use, you will default to your hammer. We can equip up to 3 weapons plus an accessory. The hammer is the weakest weapon in the game for obvious reasons. Only one attack. Cannot combo. Super slow. Literally, it just gets one swing and that's it. And it's just, oh my god. Okay. No matter. But that's the whole point. It's mostly there to protect yourself while you're gathering materials. It's not meant for constant battle. So with that, we're going to head in. Hi. Looks like you have the key alright. But why don't you have any weapons? The labyrinth is way too dangerous. I can't let you go down there unarmed, even if you are a craft lord candidate scored by a garden beast. Come back after you're properly equipped. I have a weapon. Where? This hammer! That's a smithy hammer, isn't it? You need to take care of your tools as a craft knight. Weapons aren't the only thing that this hammer can forge. It can forge a woman! Did that work? You've got guts, kids. Those are bold words. Well said. If you're that willing to go, I've got no right to stop you. Go show us how far you can get with just a hammer in hand. Yes, sir. Don't worry. If something happens, we'll tell your folks how brave you are. Huh? Huh? What's that strange looking panel there? It's glowing green. I get it. That must be the teleporter, but I don't think it's usable just yet. You don't get it, do you? I repeat, I won't give any of my iron ore to you. I never told you to give it to me. Oh, and my name's Pratty. Well then, why are you exploring the labyrinth with only a hammer? A hammer is the mightiest weapon of all. Are you crazy? Crazy like a fox. Right. Well, if you're that determined to get materials, I might help you. I'll give you a quiz, and if you answer correctly, I'll give you the materials I found earlier. Wait a second, don't just make things up. Now, you don't have to thank me yet. Here's the first question. A female craft knight is greater than a male one. Where's a female's greater one? I think that's what she wants me to say. You sure got that right. Here's the second question. A female craft knight looks cooler than a male one. I think a female one looks cooler. You're right. Male craft knights are just all brutes and with muscles all the way up to the brains. With the exception of my father, that is. Now with the last question. I, Sanri, will be the one to win the tournament. Oh, that would be me who's gonna win. I won't yield. Pretty bold, aren't we? Fine, I'll consider you my rival. Okay, you can have these. Check it out. She hammered you pretty bad, didn't she? You're terrible. You could have helped me instead of just watching her rag on me. Why should I? I have no interest whatsoever in rugrats like you. You gotta be at least as hot as Corin if you want my help. Corian? I only know her by name. But are you talking about Corian, the Craft Lord of Ruby? Yeah! Although, I remember that she used to be a tomboy like Sanri. So what does she give you? Were we fooled? Yes, you were. We got a bandage. Heals exactly 150 HP. Those are honestly probably gonna be the healing items that we use for a while until we can get a healing spell. No matter. Slimes! Basic enemies. One attack. Let's see how slow the hammer is. Once we get a weapon, this is going to be a lot quicker. Right now, we can only deal exactly 5 damage. Once we level up, the damage of our hammer will go up. It's not just a basic whatever, because the idea is that you do have to defend yourself sometimes. This is also one of those games where the stronger you get, and the weaker the enemy is compared to you, the less experience you will gain. Bonus experience, I don't quite know how that works. I never did quite figure that out. I don't know if it's like a whole how many enemies you fought type thing, or if it's like a excuse you, Mr. Slime. Ah, come on. Literally, I promise you I'm better at this game than I look, and it's just because of the stupid... The hammer is so hard to use. There are people who ran literally through only hammer run, and it's ridiculous. Okay, stats. Attack obviously increases your attack. Defense increases your health up more, and also lets you take less damage. Then, agility. Increases your HP the least. However, I believe agility lets you run away from battles quicker. So agility isn't really all that important. Oh no, agility is also attack speed as that as well. So, but right now, we're going to go into defense. Don't worry, you can like designate them anywhere and it won't stop the increases like in like Mario and Luigi games. Okay, he's down. We are not having much luck at all. Okay. Huh? Sanri? Watch out, she might chew you up again. She seems a bit different, though. A little more gentle. Who's there? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you or anything. I don't mind. This place isn't mine, so I won't tell you to leave. Really? Thanks. Look how beautiful this place is. I can see straight into the ocean. How pretty. It's like an undersea observatory. My sister took me to this place a few years ago. I always wanted to come back here again. I wanted to make it here without my sister's help. That's why only this place is special to me. Every time I come here, I can feel that I'm getting closer to her. Ah, you really love your sister, don't you? I do. Well, I've chatted long enough. I should get going now. See ya. Maybe Sanri is a good person after all. Beats me. What? Why do I feel like Rasho is one of those guys that you like but don't like at the same time? Alright. Bang. Hey, we got iron ore. Let's get out of here, because we won't be able to go down currently. Excuse you, sir. And he's dead. We got a little bit before the next level up. Oh boy. Fuck you, dude. Come here. Okay. Moving on. Yep, that's how you run. Enemies can run as well. Weirdly enough. But it's like, I think there's gotta be like a huge level difference for them to actually try to run away. Either way, we're able to go and make our first sword now, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Up to our forge we go! Create materials using an item. We can use literally any item we want to make a material. However, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to use the bandage, it's too useful. So, I don't know what the 4 main materials are called, but see that gray diamond up there? That's for a thing called Mystic Ore, which we will get into later. First things first, let's make our sword. Novice knife received. Attack of the 5, defense of 5, and a durability of 50. I finished it! It's just about right. Hey, so you completed your first piece? Master! Let me take a look. I guess this will pass. Well done, Bratty. Come on, we both know that you couldn't have done it without me. Shut your trap, Rasho. You were slacking, weren't you? If you'd help out for real, we'd have a much finer piece. Oh, shut up. Cut me some slack. It's been so long since the last time. I just got a little rusty. Well, I should have known it was Pratty making all the ruckus around here. What, it took you all this time to make your first weapon? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong, but you're such a slowpoke. Do you think you can actually win with that kind of pace? Cut it out, you two. Yes, Master. Guess that was unladylike of me. Pratty is a bad influence. You're the one who's acting childish, Sanri. Hey, you too. When I say stop, stop! Yes, sir. Hello, sorry to bother you, but... What do you want? I'm here to deliver the notice for Pratty's first round in the tournament. Whoa, it's already here? Well, don't just stand there. Hurry up and take it. Yes, here you are. Your opponent for the first round is Chavez from the Gold Guild. You can reach the battle arena from the first floor of the central tower. Speak to the official at the end of the hallway and he'll guide you to the tournament area. Oh, there is something else you need to remember. Only one weapon is allowed to be used in the tournament. Therefore, please come equipped with your favorite weapon. Good luck. Chavez, eh? Well, good luck and do your best. What is Chavez like? He's not that strong of an opponent, but with the weapon you have now, it'll be tough. Alright, I'll teach you one more technique. You're mighty generous today, Master. Generous in the belly, that is. Stop laughing, Pratty. Okay, swords are the most reliable typing. Have 3 attacks, but they have slight durability problems. Axes, strong attack, low, really low agility. And I mean really low agility, but have the highest durability. Or did I say low durability? I meant low, really low, basically non-existent agility, high attack, and high durability. Spears are your ranged attacks. They can be used to help keep your distance if need be. Knuckles are the fastest of the weapons, and they are agility monsters mostly, so their attacks are not the greatest. Finally is the drill type. The drill is similar to the knuckle, not quite as fast. However, let's say your enemy is like clear across the fighting ground from you. Charge up your drill, slam. You get like a slide attack with it. My personal favorite combo to use while in the labyrinth, not in the tournament, is spear, knuckle, and sword. Those are my 3 favorites. However, I'm not the biggest fan of the axe because it's super slow. But however, that damage output is incredible. The knuckle is really good to use in tournament fights because, like they said, in order to win in a tournament, you gotta either A, knock out their HP, or B, destroy their weapon durability. And the knuckle's really good for destroying weapon durability. However, its range does make it a slight issue. But I think for now, since we're mostly going in for materials, we're going to go ahead and get the spear type. When you're ready, head into the arena on the first floor of the tower. Show them what you're made of. I'm getting a bit nervous now. Come on, shape it up. Look it off. Yeah, you're right. I'm counting on you, Rasho. Well, of course you're counting on him. Let's see here. I'm going to take a quick tap. There we go. With that, don't forget to equip your weapon. Huh? What brings you here, Mother? I'm just checking to see how you're doing. Oh, it looks like you decided on a partner. It's been a long time since we last met, Lady Amorous. My, it's you, Rasho. Looking after Pratty is going to be a handful, but I'm counting on you. Do you wish to say something? You've been arrogant until just now. Hey, what's that? Ouch, I can't believe this. Shut up. Oh, what's the matter? Excuse me, it was nothing special. Darn it. I can feel that things are gradually getting serious. Hang in there, Pratty. Sure. Do you see why I picked the female character now? It's hilarious the way that his reactions are. It's like From the things that I've seen about Rasho, and people say you should play as the female character when playing with Rasho. And I can see now, because it's like the interactions are a lot more hilarious because of it. Alright, in we go. I'm gonna save one more time. And we're gonna not do the battle yet, because we will get killed instantly. Well, not instantly, but we will get our asses kicked right now. So, we're gonna head back into the labyrinth and collect some more items. Now that we got a weapon, it's gonna be a lot easier to navigate. Level up! Friday leveled up! I'm gonna go ahead and put some more points in the defense for us. So, while we're doing some grinding here, because this game is a bit grindy, I'm not gonna lie, however, it's still amazing. I am gonna talk more about this series. There are currently three games for the Game Boy. However, 2 were only ever released in America. I don't know anything about the 3rd one because of it, but 2 does not take place here. But from the pictures I've seen about 3, it looks like it does take us back to Pratty's story. So, that's interesting, and I wish it came out so that way I could see how Pratty's story could have continued. No matter. Ow, bastards. Got him. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Coquino. Just literally a cute little pumpkin man. So your durability does recover after every battle. However, if it breaks in battle, then it's gone for good. Well, not for good. You could obviously go recraft it, but... Anyways, but yeah, but there are 5 games out. 2 of them are on the DS, and they were released in America. So... we'll use Rasho here in a second, but I'm not too worried about his skills right now. We gotta level up. On Pratty, we're actually gonna go ahead and increase attack this time. Shell swords! Okay, we're reconnected. Anyways, those types of enemies always will drop Mystic Ore. The Mystic Ore is really, really useful. However, we're not going to be able to use it yet. But Mystic Ore, if we... just one moment here. If we were to go to recraft another weapon that we've used before, we can instead use the Mystic Ore with it as well. Where are my buttons? Anyways, let's check out Burst Flare. Nice. Not as useful as my normal main, but you know, I like it. We got a gremlin now. Gremlins are really annoying to fight because if they could attack you, if they attack you with their fire attack, you get thrown onto the ground, and they get free shots on you. It's annoying. Yeah, I do have plans to play 2, as well as... Hold on, this button's gonna... Not that. This button change is gonna fuck with me. Give me a second. I don't know why it happened that way, because I'm a dummy. Oh. Stop hitting the wrong button. There we go, that was weird. Okay. But I gotta fix now. Left is left, right is right. We're gonna to keep going for now. You think you're going, bastard? Bam. Yeah, no, those golden crystals down there are how many times you can use your skills per battle. Ooh, we get an iron ore out of that. Cool. Pratty leveled up. I'm gonna actually go ahead and put a point into agility this time. Come on, give me more. Give me harder guys to fight on. Look, they're barely getting any experience now, man. Okay. I think the game's just trying to troll me. Slam. Yeah. It's gonna be real helpful here in a second. Every 3 floors, I believe it is, there's going to be a teleporter. Yeah, no, in this game, it's not really smart to go into a battle with only one weapon. Because battles are really, really unpredictable when it comes to your weapon ability. At the same time, you gotta remember this is a GBA game, so things aren't really fleshed out that well yet, so... There we go, up. Still, although it was really funny seeing Rasho, like Pratty called Rasho out for being super arrogant. Hey, look, what's over there? What? Smack! Want another one? Man, those guys give so much experience, amazing items. They're so annoying to fight, but worth it at the end of the day. Pretty lucky with items there. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to... Excuse you, mister. Got him. They're also like a really good grind, but they're supposed to be rare enemies, so you don't really run into them that much. Look at that, we can one combo slime right now. Down and out. Okay. Priority level up. Ooh, we got sandals. Not the best equipment, however, it's better than nothing. They'll raise our agility by 1. Slam. Anyways, we can't go through here yet. The guy will just be all like, oh hey, this caved in, by the way. We can't let you through because of it. If you need to get out of here, use this thing. That's all he says. Either way, now that we got that handled and out of the way, alright. So we're gonna use literally everything. There we go. I believe that's enough to make the 3 weapons I want to make right now. First things first, we're gonna make the spear. We got the spear. Next. So here's the thing, after every chapter, which is basically like every tournament fight, he'll give us more things to obtain. So like right now we can only obtain the techniques to create the novice weapons. However, we'll unlock more as the tournament progresses. I'm not going to be able to create every type of weapon because I don't really have faith that I can, but we'll see. Either way, he won't let us grab the next one until we craft the exact same one we're needing. Well, okay. Do I at least... Are you kidding me? Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. So here's the cool thing, as you guys saw, if we were to remove this, we're going to go ahead, not that. I'm going to go ahead and put the spear in space 2. So if we go here, create material, weapon. We can reuse a weapon to create new stuff, however we won't get back all the materials we used on it. So, I'll give us enough just to show you what I could do with the Mystic Ore. By using the Novice Knife, we could use the Mystic Ore with it, which this will require 2 Mystic Ore to do. We recraft the Novice Knife into the Fire Dagger! Same weapon, just with the power of fire, and 5 extra durability and 14 attack this time. So yeah, the Mystic Ore literally basically gives you a magical version of that weapon that's also stronger in that way too. So it's pretty fun and useful. So with that said, I still don't think we're quite ready to fight Chavez yet. Because while Chavez itself is typical first boss, not very hard to fight, he has this really annoying combo he likes to sit there and spam. And the best way, Chavez's big weakness is his weapon's durability is only 70. So that's the best way to defeat him. And his HP is pretty high, however, his HP is a valid way to beat him now. I'm gonna go ahead and... I mean, we can go ahead and try to fight him. I don't think we'll win, but... We'll go ahead and give it a try. You're from the Silver Guild? Next round of the tournament battle is about to begin. Are you ready? We will now commence the 4th round of the tournament. Damn, he's big. I didn't expect him to be this huge. Master Bronze said he wasn't that strong. That's gotta be a lie. What am I supposed to do? Hey. Will you be summoning your guardian beast, Chavez? I don't need no beast. I can handle this all by myself. Why you? Rasho? Alright. Are you both ready? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. As Craft Knights of Westarian, fight with honor and dignity. The 4th round of the tournament, Chavez against Pratty. Ready? Begin! I forgot to heal! So if we win this, it's literally going to be a fucking miracle. There's that fucking annoying ass combo. That's literally, he just fucking spams that and it's so fucking annoying. You'll see me doing that a lot in these fights. Because it's like the AI doesn't know what to do when you do that. It's just like, oh, you're running away, okay. I'm going to chase you for a little bit, and then you run back over. And then... The fact that we won that, though, with the fucking... What? You know what? I'm not going to question it. I did it! I won! I'm not surprised that you won your first battle, but I suppose you deserve a little praise. Thanks, Rasho. Damn it. This fight is no contest! Hold on, why are you saying all this? Neither the quality of her weapon nor her skill to handle it let her win this fight. It was all because of the Guardian Beast. Dude, I didn't even use him at all. No contest, no contest, no contest! Silence, Craft Knight Chavez. What? Have you forgotten the Craft Knight's code? The 3 tenets of Craft Knighthood? A sword is not strength, a sword is not skill, a sword is not fellowship. Recite these words and think over what you have done wrong. Alright, I managed to win the first battle. I feel relieved. I see. Yo, Pratty, you here? Yes, Master. Hey there, I heard you won the first battle. Yeah, we're celebrating that by any chance. Don't be a fool, you only run the first round. Besides, other round are waiting to compete. Most of them won't make it past the first round. Even if they were to win, there can only be one champion. If you're going to become a craft lord, you learn to watch your surroundings. Think outside your shell. I understand, but that said, you deserve your celebration today for winning the first battle. Keep up the great work, Pratty. Thank you, Master. Alright, I guess I'll go for a walk. Where should I go? This is the best way to choose your ending. Alright, the person you spend the most time with will give you the ending you're after, but only if you complete their storyline. Alrighty. So, let's go to the harbor, Rasho. Sure. Rasho, we won the first battle. Isn't that awesome? What are you talking about? Of course we won it. You know, I'm the reason we won, don't you? Let me set you straight. Your father Shingetsu never asked me to pray him. praise him. Even when he defeated enemies several times bigger than himself, not once did he ask for that. That's because he was modest, right? My father and I are different, and besides, he was a craft lord. Listen, your father was also an apprentice when he started out. He was so weak that I couldn't stand him. To be honest, he was weaker than you. Really? His sword skills, yes, but he had a strong spirit and used to glare at me and... Never mind. Tell me what happened. What happened after he glared at you? Shut up! I take that back! You must have been humiliated. I remember that one. Now cut it out. Anyways, you did a good job today. You're trying to avoid the subject by praising me, aren't you? That's awesome, actually. That's actually pretty hilarious. Sandry's match was great. Her swordplay was superior to any of the male competitors. Debatable. I have to keep practicing. How else am I going to compete with that new record? There you are, Pratty. Come with me. What must I do, Master Braun? You gotta go to work, of course. Noisy children. Quit bothering me when I'm working, Rasho. Call that work, do you? That explains a lot. Stop it, both of you. Please don't fight. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to upset you. My apologies. Now that we've got that out of the way, we've got to go. So, where are we going and what are you going to do? Oh, I didn't tell you? I'm heading for Vance. I'm personally delivering some weapons that were crafted by me, the Silver Master. Vance, so you're sailing across the sea? That's right. But I've got to get my ship ready for sailing, and I need your help. Follow me to the harbor. Yes, Master Braun. Come on, Rasho. Fine, fine. But we're not doing that. This is a pretty good place to call it. I would love to keep going, however, I can't. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have even been streaming today. We got a lot going on in the real world and stuff like that. I'm not going to go into detail. It's not really anything important to worry about. But just know, because of it, the main reason I wanted to do this tonight was to let you guys kind of more in depth about what's going on. But I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to say we had stuff happen over this last week. And it's been pretty rough on us. Me and Silver haven't had really any motivation to stream nor record because of it. And it's also because we had like full focus on this. Everything we needed to do is caught up. However, there's still a few things that is in our way right now. So the only thing we really can do is just pray and hope and get things where they need to be. That's all I can really say for now. I'm personally going to try to start streaming again every night. But I'm not going to make any promises on that. But just know me and Silver are having a bit of a rough time right now. But we're hoping it will get better eventually. But either way, if you guys are worried it's because our daughter passed away, it's not that. It's definitely not that. It's other stuff that's going on that I'm not going to go into detail about. It's up to Silver if we should go into detail about it or not. But we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.